Hey, everybody. Welcome back. This is Casual Dad playing Civilization VII. And what we're doing today is we're doing a little bit of another spotlight on Hatshepsut and so forth, comparing her with Egypt and going through. We are almost done with this stage, 73% complete. We're looking pretty good. We completed the World Wonders Legacy Path, which I suggest you do. 1 point away from not having Dark Age militarily. Science is coming along, and we'll finish out for the age pretty easily, as well as economics. But so let's take a look at good old Hatshepsut here. So she gets +1 culture on every imported resource. Super good. Helps with that culture victory. Plus 15% production towards buildings and wonders in cities adjacent to navigable rivers. Great. Makes navigable rivers less bad. And then when you pair it with Egypt, +1 production on navigable rivers, 30% production towards pyramids. Great. You get those out super fast. It was at 45% production towards pyramids, so it's almost half off. You pick certain amenities and things or mementos, and you're just off the races. The Magi is a defensive unit. No mages get so you have to generate gold with him. And then I like the unique person because it can really help churn out some wonders. If you remember back from Civ 6, how you had Imhotep and a few other great engineers that would help complete or put towards production towards a wonder. That's basically what some of these do. Then other ones, like they give chariots or different things. So that's pretty handy to have. The Necropolis is pretty good, especially since you're going to be completing wonders left, right, and center. As far as and these two also will be really good because you'll be putting them together to make unique order and then build wonders around them. So that's pretty good. I started off to help her with 1 extra policy slot and then 1 scientific attribute just to get her going. But now we're going to look at some of the downsides to her. So this was an interesting spawn. So I was going for certain resources. And so I just tried to push into Olympia because Ada had declared war here, but I just couldn't do it, so I had to pull back. And so if you notice, I'm not really trying to do much defense or offensively. I'm just really trying to be defensive, and just sit back and let them come to me. That is one of the downsides as Egypt, and then also with Hatshepsut, there's nothing to counteract it because she's all about that culture and those wonders. And as you can see, we have way more. We actually have more wonders than we need. And so let's see, where is it? I forget where it is. The list of wonders that you have. We have over the requirements, and so that's pretty good. We had some trouble getting some city states. There's more city states that we wanted. We're in line to get some more before the end of the age, but we just didn't really get very many to really help us out. Really one of these economic ones just wasn't able to get it. So there's a lot of deficiencies. If you want to, go big and you want to do war, I think war is her absolute weakest and Legion's weakest. But if you want to have a defensive time and just sim up, and you don't want to play Harriet Tubman, actually that's pretty good. She's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use. I honestly like her. I like Egypt too. Everybody wants to say they're terrible, whatever. They're not. It just depends on what you want. If you want to go to war, yeah, they're not great because the Magi only do really well when they're defending in home territory or with their friends. So take that as what you will. You can have a defensive war long enough that they get frustrated and give you a city, and able to get out of war. But that's just not. That's a long settle. Jeez. That's just not how most people play. And so but I like the way I did her. Her cities are looking beautiful, nice, sprawling, lots of wonders in the cities. These are my 2 main cities, and they got a lot of wonders out. So it is what it is. But that's what I think about Hatshepsut. She's really good. You come in here and you can get, especially with Egypt, You get the so minor rivers don't end movement, which is helpful. But you get this one where Magi generate +1 gold when stationed in a settlement you own. And so you could theoretically, and there's like tons of ways to get Magi. So between the two, you can get a ton of Magi. They cost no maintenance, and just put them in here. There's a way you can actually get a commander, put 6 Magi in the commander, and have the commander here. The commander will get 6 gold for the Magi, 6 gold for that settlement. That's 12 gold right there. And so just imagine if you're able to, over the game, have 3 or 4 commanders with that. That's just 2 upgrades on each commander in each city. 6 Magi. That's a lot of gold, honestly. So that could help make up for other things, help you get tall. Just some different ways of playing her, but she's definitely a defensive civ. You know, if you're just tired of having to go to war. The Magi, I did fight off a ton of barbs that they had been incited to come. With just 3 Magi, I probably fought off 12 barb enemies that were incited against me. And so, you know, that's really good. That +3, don't sleep on it when you're on your own territories. That's really, really good, really nice. And so, anyways, that's about it. Nice, short, sweet, to the point. That just looks good for those who want to build wonders, big, I cannot speak. Build big cities. Those bees just get me every time. So yeah, you go build something you believe in that will stand the test of time and look as beautiful as this city. I just love it. Love it, love it. Anyways, it's been Casual Dad playing some Civilization VII with your Hatshepsut Leader Spotlight, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.